Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Coming up in just a couple of days time, we are going to see our next major update for Warzone and Modern Warfare 3, and this of course is the Season 5 update. It's going to include a lot of the standard content updates and changes that we've come to expect from a seasonal update, and perhaps because of the timing with the year and everything going on, we might see some additional pretty cool things happening within Season 5. And today we're breaking down all the known info we have on the Season 5 update as of right now, whether it is leaks and rumors, some official stuff, a little bit of speculation as well. There's a lot going on with the seasonal update. So first things first, it is currently set to start on July 24th. According to all the in-game countdown timers and everything with that, the 24th is when everything currently for Season 4 is set to expire. So Wednesday the 24th is that current start time for Season 5, pending any delays or issues there. And obviously, once it's officially announced or anything is, revealed in regards to that, I'll be sure to keep you guys in the loop. So just stay tuned for that. Now, focusing a little bit on some content here, we have some standard stuff, but also some leaks, some rumors detailing some Season 5 content. On the multiplayer front, we obviously know we're going to see a couple of new map additions. Really, they've kind of knocked it out of the park this year in terms of consistent map updates season after season, introducing brand new maps, but then also some remakes, some remasters. I'd expect sort of the same style of, release there, where maybe we see one or two brand new maps, and then one or two remakes or remasters as well, but no official leaks on those so far. Kind of interesting. As far as mode updates for multiplayer, we do have one here that has been detailed as of late, and that is Slam Deathmatch, where you actually just slam your opponents into the ground. I'm not sure if that's entirely replacing all weapons and then it's just like an all-out brawl in game or what, but could be an interesting twist on TDM. We also have some zombies specific updates here, but not much. This is actually coming from the dev call that I was a part of prior to Season 4. The devs actually previewed and sort of teased that the next major story-based update for zombies was going to be with Season 5 Reloaded. So unfortunately, this one not coming at launch on the 24th, instead probably like mid to late August when the Season 5 Reloaded update drops, but there will be a new story mission in Season 5. And according to leaks and rumors, data miners have found that there's going to be some kind of boss fight associated with that. So a little bit of something for zombies, but as we know, MP gets a decent amount of attention. Warzone gets a decent amount of attention. Zombies, not so much. Clearly the focus in the zombies universe is on Black Ops 6, so I wouldn't really expect anything too major there, really for the remainder of the year, if I'm being honest. And then as of right now, for Warzone specific updates, really we don't have many details here. In fact, all the Warzone related updates that we know about for Season 5 are those universal updates that also impact multiplayer and zombies alike. So focusing more on just the broad content and all the leaks and rumors that we've got here for Season 5, obviously we know it's a new season, so it's going to include a brand new battle pass. That's a given. It'll have new weapons, new blueprints, operators, a black cell upgrade. We've come to expect that. We know that's going to be happening. We'll see full reveals with that in the coming days and weeks. So obviously, stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed with those noties on if you want to make sure you are always in the know for all things going on in COD. When we do see official announcements, any major news, updates, patch notes, everything like that, I got you covered on a day-to-day basis. As far as the new operators go here, we do have a decently lengthy list of various different operator names that have been in the files for some time. Things like Gelato or Ruby or Thorn or Gulag. But most recently, we did see two new operator code names updated, and it's Darts and Darts 2. So they may be connected in some way here. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw that within the battle pass, considering we just had like a the dupe and copy operators in the Season 4 pass that were tied together. So maybe Darts and Darts 2 is a similar system there. We also, of course, have plenty of weapon leaks to discuss here. We've actually covered a lot of these in detail previously, but we know every single season introduces anywhere between 3 and 4 new ranged weapons, and then some new melee weapons as well. And right now we have a decent amount of weapons that have been in the files for some time. If you're an active viewer here on the channel, you've probably heard about several of these leaks as we've covered them over the past couple of seasons actually. But the STG-44 rifle, we obviously saw this back in Vanguard. It's been leaked, it's been rumored for some time now. The RPL-20 LMG has actually been leaked more recently, so we could be seeing a new LMG drop in Season 5. The HCAR battle rifle is also one of the more recent ones. This is like a modernized version of the BAR. The crossbow, you may recall, has been in the files for a long time now. It did see some updates though recently, so that could also be a potential ranged weapon for season 5 too. So that's 4 ranged weapons right there, all of which could be dropping here in the near future. Alongside the actual weapons though, we've got plenty of aftermarket parts coming with season 5 of course too. Every single week we're going to see those weekly challenges updated, and with those, plenty of new aftermarket parts that are available to unlock on a week-to-week basis. The Akimbo Spaz 12 aftermarket part has actually leaked more recently. They were able to find some gameplay of that and people were able to put that on, I think, in Warzone Mobile, and it is exactly as it sounds. It's the Spaz 12 shotgun that we just got, but you can run Akimbo on it, which would be pretty crazy for the close range. Curious to see if that aftermarket part will like adjust the damage or anything there, because I could see that being pretty nuts. Also, the Cat AMR sniper is supposedly getting a new aftermarket part here soon. The RAL LMG from MW2 is supposed to get an aftermarket part. The RPK LMG from MW2 is supposed to get an aftermarket part. And then also the Moors is supposed to be turning into a blunderbuss shotgun with an upcoming aftermarket part as well. So definitely some ones that'll be interesting to run around with there if they do in fact end up coming to the game in season 5. And of course, the actual season 5 update itself will include weapon updates in the form of weapon balancing and meta changes there, various different buffs and nerfs. I imagine they're probably going to be looking more into the sniper meta with the Kar 98K, the close range meta obviously with the Superi still being pretty dominant even after some adjustments there. Ideally, they keep with the trend of season 4 Reloaded though and continue to buff weapons rather than nerf them across the board. We also have some interesting event updates potentially, keyword potentially, happening with season 5. We just discussed this one recently, but there are different finishing moves in game that do very much so resemble Deadpool, which has sparked a lot of rumors in the community that there could be a Deadpool crossover coming up in season 5. It's not absolutely solidified or anything like that. There's no direct references to Deadpool. It's more so just inferences based off of the animations for these finishing moves that are very Deadpool-like with how he behaves in the film. So that's certainly a possibility. What is much more likely though is some new Black Ops 6 related events here within Warzone and MW3, because in the midst of season 5 here, we are going to see Call of Duty Next take place, and that's happening towards the end of August. I think it's August 28th, so that'll be like just after the season 5 Reloaded update in theory. And with that and all the reveals happening, you know, with the event and with the stream and everything, an in-game reveal event for Black Ops 6 could be very likely, where we have more stuff going on there, in addition to obviously having some of the things that we saw a few weeks back with like the Sally pistol and the bunkers and everything. This could maybe be a little bit more in-depth and more similar to some of the major reveal events that we've seen in Warzone's history, like Know Your History, or like the whole train event with Vanguard, the whole observatory event that we saw with the MW3 reveal, stuff like that. An actual Black Ops 6 in-game reveal event certainly is possible within season 5, but also just some general Black Ops 6 tie-ins with some of the updates within season 5, because we should also be seeing the Black Ops 6 beta drop within season 5 as well. That'll most likely happen just after Call of Duty Next at the end of August, so that would technically be an in-season update here where we'd gain access to that. Keep in mind, no exclusivity this year for the Black Ops 6 beta. It'll be available on all platforms right away because of the Xbox and Microsoft acquisition there, so that's definitely some exciting stuff going on there for the first time ever. No PlayStation exclusivity on those betas or anything, so potentially a lot of Black Ops 6 events and updates within season 5 as well. Of course, in the coming days and weeks though, we're going to see plenty of official reveals and teasers and announcements for the next season, and when that stuff does surface, I'll be sure to keep you guys in the loop. So